Good morning, Kishore. The purpose of this training exercise is to perform Crimp Cross Section Analysis as per the work instruction WI 130-12. So I will dictate the step by step in the work instruction, and part of the competency is you'll be able to carry out the steps accordingly.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yep.
All right. So probably let us start. So let us introduce what is this equipment. This is the terminal Crimp Cross Section equipment, and this is the equipment to be used to analyze the cross section, whether the cross section of that terminal is good or bad. So we use this machine to perform the analysis, and this machine is also linked to the computer, loaded with the software, so that we can see the image later on, whether it is the results of it, whether it's good or bad. And this is the sample that we're going to use to perform the cross section. So let me zoom in a little bit. As you can see, this is the terminal of it is a little bit blurry. Let me focus a little bit. Yep. So it's out of focus at the moment. So this is the sample that we're going to use to perform the cross section. So Kishore, maybe you can get ready now. So step one is to open the software, the SL software on the computer.
Yes.
So on the computer itself, you can see this. There is a SL software here. It's open now. So, software, and click File, and operator level. Click and login as a username is lab, and the password is lab as well. Click OK. Then the next thing we're going to do is just give me a minute. Is to select the zoom objective to the value set in the microscope. So which is the will be selected is 2.0. Let me zoom in so that you can see it is actually 2.0. So this is actually the default value. Then select the live video capture on the software. Let me zoom in to see the live video capture on the software. Yep, that's the live video capture on the software. Yep. So once you've got that, you will have, and then you can, it is now linked to the microscope. Then step 2 is the wire preparation. Remove the insulator on the wire. Yep, that has been removed with the wire stripper. Can you show the wire stripper? Yep. Just cut the tip first. Just cut off the tip. Yeah, cut off the tip first. Yep. And then use this. Zoom in. Yep. So remove it. So that's removed, which is good. Yep. Then the next thing is to mount the crimped wire onto the vise in the same orientation portrayed in the symbol below, which is here. Okay. So the orientation is, you can see from here, there is the orientation. I'll try to zoom in. So where the flat surface will be same as what is shown on the edge, on the block, on the metal block. So same orientation. Okay, good. So the next step is to the Crimp Cross Section machine. We can step 2 is the cross sectioning. So let's do the cross sectioning. So mount that onto the machine. So you can actually mount this onto this cross section machine. Yeah. That is mount the vise on here and tighten the knot.
And set the height.
Yeah. More importantly is to set the height so that you know the tip of the terminal is actually touching the cutter. So let me show the cutter first. Hang on, Kishore. Let me show the cutter first. Now this is the cutter. Yeah, this is the cutter. So we can adjust the height of this, by adjusting here, so that the tip of the terminal at the bottom bit here will touch the cutter. All right, maybe do a bit of adjustment. So you have to judge by eye and feel. So and make sure that it is tightened. Yeah? So it's
Don't want it loose.
because the cutter will spin. This cutter will spin, and if this knot is not tightened, and this whole thing will vibrate and it won't work.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. All right. Then the next thing is the. Then we can start operating the cutting. Now, most importantly, due to safety, the most important thing is to make sure that the cover is on. So if you remove the cover, maybe you remove the cover. Yeah. So if the cover is not on, you can't even operate this. The button won't blink. So you can't even operate to cut this. This is a fail safe device. So now put the cover back on.
And push this forward.
Yeah, push it forward so that the light will blink. You can see the light blinking, which means it's ready to cut.
Yeah. Then press the button.
Yeah. And it will automatically, can see this, it will automatically move forward. And you can see it is automatically moving backward. Yep, it is done. Alright, so the next step is to polish the crimp with the grinder. So do the same thing as how you did with the cutting, but this is even more delicate because you have to grind the cut surface of the terminal.
That's right.
Yeah.
To remove rough edges.
Correct. So, right, maybe you do the adjustment by eye. So
You want to make sure that the height clears the sandpaper first, otherwise you'll scrape along the surface.
yeah.
So it's always set higher than the baseline.
Understand.
Yeah.
Understand. Yeah. All right. And close it. Yeah. Close the machine. See the grinding happens. So you can see Kishore adjust the height slowly, moving down by moving clockwise. If you move clockwise, it will move down. If you move anti-clockwise, it will move up. So more importantly is by hearing. If you don't hear any sound, that means the grinding is not happening. So it's more using the hearing of it, the sound of it, to judge that it is grinding. So Okay.
It'll have to finish.
Yeah. So it will stop by itself. You can see it will stop by itself because this machine is automatically controlled. Then you
just move it back up a bit.
Yeah. So what Kishore did just now was to move anti-clockwise, to turn this anti-clockwise like this, anti-clockwise, and then you move back up. So move back up, then we can actually push this in the middle and open the cover. Okay. Then the next thing we're going to do is to loosen this knob so that we can remove the vise. So we remove the vise. Let me have a look. I can't see because it's in the reflection of the light. So you can see now it has been cut. The terminal has been cross-sectioned. And now we can put it into this position here under the microscope. Is it hot?
No, it always gets some loose bits.
So the purpose of this crocodile clip, the red color crocodile clip to the end of it, so that there is in a short while we'll put some electrolyte solution here so that you can conduct electricity, so that to get a very good image out of it. So that is the purpose of this red wire of the crocodile clip. So let's place that under the microscope. So as you can see, when it is placed under the microscope, you can see that the image comes on the screen on the computer. Yep, so adjust top down so that you can adjust it to the center of the image. Image comes on the center of the screen, yeah. Which is here. So you can see the image is a bit rough. You can see it's quite rough, but when we apply the electrolyte later on, then the image, very clear image, will come on. So show us the electrolyte again. So this is the electrolyte, the solution. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. So this is the electrolyte solution, where we will be using this electronic pen with a felt tip to dip into that solution, dip into the electrolyte solution, and then we will put the solution on the tip, on the cross section, the terminal that has been cross sectioned, which is here. Excellent. A little bit more, maybe. Yeah. So you can see from here, the image comes on. So, oops, the screen is off. You can see the image comes on very clearly. Let's zoom in a little bit. Kishore is applying the solution to the surface of it. It is super clear. It's very, very clear. Okay. I think that's good enough, Kishore. It's very clear now. So the next thing we're going to do is to, since now the image has been captured, so the next thing we're going to do would be to measure the crimp height and crimp width. Just hang on a sec. And in order to do that, we'll just select
capture image.
Yeah, capture image icon. Hang on. Yep. So the image has been captured, so that you have the capture image is like taking a snapshot of the image just now, and then you can do the measurement. Are we able to capture another image? Because this seems to be not so
Gotten
good.
dirty now.
Yeah, so not that great. So do another electrolyte solution again. A bit more. And make sure the tip is clean. So if the tip is not clean, we are just smearing the dirt all over. Yeah, that's much better. And Kishore, clean the tip again. Yeah. How to clean the tip is like this: is you use a clean tissue paper. Use a clean tissue paper and clean the tip. Yeah. Then you can apply it to the terminal and clean the terminal. Yep, that's much better. So much better. Okay, now capture image. By clicking to the icon.
The capture image icon.
Yeah, capture image icon. Yep, just click it. Yep. And then the image is captured. So once the image is captured, we can now do the measurement of the crimp height. So how to do the measurement of the crimp height? So there is an icon that you can click over there. Hang on, let me zoom in a little bit. So the name of this icon is line. Play again. I need to get. It's called line to line distance measurement. Yep. Click that icon and then you can do line to line distance measurement. Alright. Yep. Select distance, crimp height, and then draw a line across, to the tip of it, and then drag down. You can drag it down, Hang on, just hold on there. Let me zoom in a bit so you can see. Yeah, you can see the line, fine white line, drag down, stop. And use the cursor to adjust. And then right click, and then you can apply and get a measurement straight away. Yep. The measurement comes on automatically because from the computer software it automatically calculates the value of it. The next thing we're going to do is to measure the width. So do the same, click the icon and select crimp width. Maybe go back to crimp width again because I need to capture it on video. Hang on, just give me a minute. Yeah, you can see crimp width there. Yep. Click that. Draw a line. Draw a line down and across. Yep. Click apply, and automatically the measurement comes on. Okay, so now you have the width and the height and the width of the cross section terminal. So the next thing we're going to do is, according to the work instruction, is to distance. The minimum core size, yeah? So we're going to do minimum core size.
You missed one step.
Yeah, that is okay. Yeah. So let's do the burr height. Let's do the burr height. So sure. Burr height is as you can see. Let me show the burr first. As you can see, there is burr here, and there is also burr on the other side. So part of the requirement is to measure the burr height. So do the same, just click that line to line measurement.
Yep.
And measure that, drag it down. Yep. See that? Right click, click apply, and then measurement comes on. Yep.
Here,
Yep.
measurement list.
Yep. Do the measurement list.
Select it.
Select the distance.
Yep. Edit.
Yep. Click edit. Per height. No. Yep. Per height.
Save it.
Yep. Save it.
Yep.
Then you can do other measurements as well. What else do you want to measure? Do you want to measure core size?
The minimum core size.
Minimum core size, you want to do that?
Yep.
Yep, let's do that.
Yep. Line to line.
Yeah, again, line to line. Yep.
From the tip of the lowest wing.
Yep. So this is it is measuring between the, maybe it's very hard to see. I'll just zoom out a little bit so that I can use my finger to point. So this is the tip of the wing. This is also the tip of the wing. So we select the lowest tip of the wing, the distance between the tip of the wing to the base, to the
lowest point on the base. Yep.
Yeah. So let's do the measurement and click apply. Yep, and the measurement comes on. Yep. Everything comes on. Beautiful.
Again, view. Measurement list.
And type a minimum core size. Yeah. Save. Yeah. Remember to save.
Yep.
If you don't save, it will not come on. So, and you can close it. So there you go. So you have this image, and judging from the shape of it, it is a fail.
One more measurement. There's one more measurement.
One more measurement.
We'll be measuring crimp asymmetry.
Yeah, the crimp asymmetry. We need to do a crimp asymmetry measurement. So do the same line to line distance measurement again. Yep. Click it. So this is to measure how symmetrical it is between left and right.
Yeah, between that tip and that tip.
Yep. If both sides are very identical as symmetrical, then it is very good results. But judging from the image itself, you can see that it is not symmetrical. From here you can see the right wing is lower than the left wing.
Yes,
tip of the
right click.
and select apply, and then the measurement comes on. Yep. So go to measurement list, and then type in the crimp asymmetry, and save.
Yes. Yep.
Close. Yep. So with the measurement of crimp height, crimp width, burr height, minimum core size, and asymmetry, we have completed all the key measurements of the terminal cross-section analysis. So the next thing, we can actually save the image, and then save the image to the desktop or to any folder that you want. And then
do you want the crimp report?
Yeah, we can do the crimp report, but for the purpose of this exercise, it's just to show how to do a cross section of the terminal. So Kishore, you have been able to carry out all the steps according to work instruction 130-12. That is excellent, and you are competent to carry out this terminal cross section test accordingly. So Kishore, thank you again for this session, and so now we can use that image to complete the test report. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Bye bye.